everybody, today on Henry's How To's, I'm going to show you how to make beef kofte with garlic sauce, also known as Toum. Let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so I'm going to do my recipe based on 500 grams of beef mince. Now if you like, you can do this with lamb or chicken, or you can even do 50-50 beef and lamb. So the first thing we're going to do is get a grater, and just on the coarse side, bring across one small brown onion, and we're going to grate this straight in. So we'll set our bowl to start for now, and I'm bringing across a quarter cup of fresh parsley, and we're just going to finely chop this. Okay, just like so. So we'll add this straight to our mince. Next I'm just going to add 2 crushed garlic cloves. Next we'll just add 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of ground coriander, half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, half a teaspoon of sweet paprika, 1 teaspoon of dry mint, and finally we'll crack in 1 whole egg. So what we're going to do now is mix this all together as well as you can. Make sure you're squeezing it as well. So really working that mince and squeezing it is what helps it be sticky. Alright, and that's what we want. We want a nice paste-like consistency. You want it to stick like that. So at this stage we'll cover this with some cling wrap, and we'll place it into the fridge for about half an hour, just to let those flavours develop. Alright guys, so just into a food processor we're going to add 20 garlic cloves. As you can see, they're cloves, so don't use jarred or anything, it needs to be cloves. And to our garlic I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt, along with 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Now I also have 1 egg white here, we're just going to keep that aside for now. And just in a jug here I've got 2 cups of canola oil. So for Toum you want to have everything ready. If you stop the food processor then start adding it, it's not going to work, it's going to split. So guys, we'll put the lid on, and we just want to crush our garlic until it's nice and smooth. So we'll stop it here. We're just going to scrape the sides, because you don't want any big chunks in this. Okay, we'll turn it back on. Now at this point we're going to add in our egg white. And we're going to very, very slowly add in our canola oil, just from the top. Just a slow, steady stream. And eventually you'll start to see it come together like a paste. But one of the most important things is don't add the oil straight at once. Very gradually, very slowly. Alright. So guys, that's what you should be left with. Should be a nice mash-like consistency, I'd say. And it should be just a little bit soft like that, but it should be almost like mayonnaise. So it is basically the same principle as making mayonnaise, emulsification. Okay, so we'll just take that out, wipe off the blade. We don't want to waste any of that goodness. So all I'm going to do is transfer this into another bowl. So guys, this you can put in the fridge and leave it in there for easy up to a month. So it is a bit extra, but trust me, you'll go through it straight away, I guarantee. Alright guys, so you got a few different options on how to do the actual kofte. So you can put them on skewers like so, or wooden skewers, and cook them like that. But in my case, I'm just going to go very simple meatball shapes. So I've just got a bowl of warm water here. We'll dip our fingers in there to stop them sticking. And we want to grab about a golf ball size of our mixture. And just in our hands, put them into a perfect smooth circle, just like so. Now you can flatten them a bit if you want, you can change the shape like that if you want. That's completely up to you. So we'll just continue doing that with all of it and try to get them all the same size. Alright, so we've got 8 in total. So let's move on to our stove. Alright guys, so just into a large pan on a medium to high heat, we'll add about 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil. Once our oil gets nice and hot, we'll add in our kofte one at a time. Yeah, how satisfying does that look? And all we're doing is just browning our kofte, so just on all sides. Alright guys, so once they're nice and brown all over, I'm just going to add in 1 cup of passata. Just give them a quick roll around in there. So guys, I'm just going to place the lid on top. We want to let these simmer for about 10 minutes. Alright guys, so I'm just at the 10-minute mark now. And just have a look at that. That kofte has cooked nicely. And our sauce is nice and thick and rich, which is exactly what we want. So let's go ahead and serve. Now of course we can't forget to put our garlic sauce there. And next we'll just pour some of our sauce straight over. So guys, next we'll add some freshly chopped parsley. And look at that beautiful colour come to life. And I'm just going to add some sweet paprika on top of our garlic sauce for some colour. And how amazing does that look? Okay guys, and that was my take on beef kofte with garlic sauce. And as you saw, it's a very rustic looking dish. And trust me, you don't really need anything next to it. If you really want, you can put some rice next to it. You can even put some pasta if you like, and it will absorb up that sauce. And it'll be amazing. A Middle Eastern spaghetti and meatballs in a way. So let's give this a try. They're actually so soft. And they taste amazing. As always guys, please make sure to like, share, subscribe and turn on your post notifications. And you can also follow me on Facebook, Snapchat and Instagram. I'll see you all next time.